It's just like racism. When you're fearful of something, fear builds separation.
Yes.
Let's make sure that we don't ever, even in we're the new Methodists, that's great, but don't become the new Methodist that has something so new that everybody else is wrong and we're right. Make sure that we actually stay ahead of the game and keep believing that God has good people and he can see. And so I said to the team, by the way, Joey's over here. Joey is the chief of staff and she really runs everything. I look good, but she does all the hard work. So, also my great friend over here, Wayu Hanafi. When you see our shirts, you'll see our Believe shirts, the team, you may have seen them running around town. And on one side it has PS, which stands for Planet Shakers. And on the other side it has SBS, which SBS is like a food supermarket chain right across Papua New Guinea. And he's partnered with us in finance and other areas and been a key part of what we're seeing happen. So great to have him with us as well. But you know, the truth is that I said, okay, God, I'm going to try and work with the church and the politicians in Fiji. So I said to the team, book me a ticket, I'm going to go for 2 days. I had one appointment, and it was with one of your politicians. I won't say who it was, but it's a lady, and she can be quite controversial. You all know who I mean now. But anyway, and she was the only person that I was meeting, and I knew meeting a controversial politician is not going to help me to meet other people. But that's the only appointment I had. So I came, stayed right next door at the Holiday Inn. You know that within the next 24 hours, I saw 8 of your cabinet members, one after the other, had a meal with them, met with them, found out that the new cabinet was very Christian and very committed to seeing something shift in the nation. And then the opposition leader, who was obviously in the main party a few years ago, we'd made a connection with a good man of God, a part of the Assemblies of God churches, I believe. But anyway, Inia said to me, you've got to meet the Deputy Prime Minister. And I said, I can't, I've got to get on a plane. He goes, when do you leave? And I said, well, I leave from Nandi at about 7 o'clock tonight, but you've got to catch the early flight to get there. And he said, can't you drive there? And I said, I can, but 3 hours. And he said, I'll get you to meet. So I walk across the Parliament, and I'd already sent my bag. So I basically had, you think I'm casual now, I was in like my casual flight clothes. And I'm standing in your Parliament, and of course formality is a part of your country. So it's not really good that I'm standing to meet parliamentarians. They're all in suit and ties, and I'm in like my tracksuit pants and my old t-shirt ready to travel. But I just thought, well, this is the way I am. So I'm standing there. When I get there, your Parliament is packed, like I've never seen it. The viewing gallery can't get in it. The foyer is completely packed. And Joey and I stand right against the glass doors inside. And I say, what's going on? And they say, it's the repeal of the Communication Act. They're about to make it so that it's free media across our country for the first time in nearly 20 years. I said, great. And I said, who put the bill forward? And they said, oh, the Communication Minister. I said, who's he? He's the Deputy Prime Minister. And we suddenly realised, oh, great. So we're here on the day when they're going to do this. All they're going to want to talk to is him, not me. And the media is there and everybody's there. They walk out, and India, the opposition leader now sees me, goes, Neil, come and meet Manoa. And so I shake his hand, and I said, you want to give some media statements? Because they've just repealed all of the media and stuff, and that's why all the media is here, to get a statement from you. And he goes, no, I want to see you. Come with me. And the media are all shouting out, we need a statement. He said, later, I'm taking this guy. And he takes me upstairs in Parliament. And I can see them looking at me like, who's this crazy white Australian guy? Do you see?